Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Serena. Today I'm going to review the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors collab. So these are the only two items that I bought because I wasn't ready. I knew it was coming, but I was not prepared. I did not have my coins prepared. This is all that I could afford. Maybe in the future I will go back and purchase more. But for the moment, we are getting these to review. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned and let's get to it. So let's start with some palette swatches. So here is the beautiful, So here is the palette and it just says Dose of Colors. And I love that it's like a pretty material, like, I don't know how to describe the material, but it's like a fabric. And there's spark, I just love it. So, and then on the back is the names of the 10 shades, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yes. Cruelty-free, cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free. So, let's get these swatches in. So, to begin, here are the colors of the palette. And there's, looks like 2, 3, 5 mattes and then 5 shimmers. And let's start with, we can go in a row. Yeah, so we're going to start from left to right. So the first one is this lighter, I guess it's like a peach shade, not really peach, it's like a nude shade. And that is Basic. So Basic will be right here. And it's just your basic type of nudie color. Then let's go to the shade underneath of it, which is a shimmer, and this is Try Me. Ooh, that's pretty. And Try Me is like this pretty cranberry-ish glitter color. I like that. Can you all see that? The light is, there we go. Try Me. Next is this brown, and it is Cheens. That's a really good pigment, actually. Wow. This is my first ever purchase from Dose of Colors, and I'm just like in love. Oh my god, this is like terrible swatching. So underneath of Cheens is Just a Kiss, and that's a really pretty like champagne shimmer color. Get more of that. Oops. There we go. That's Just a Kiss. Can y'all see that? Ugh. There we go. Just a Kiss. Next is this nude tan color. And that shade is Necessary. That may look a little chalky on me, but that's okay. It'll be a good transition color. So right here is Necessary. You'll see that. Yeah. Light. I just got a new light too, but I don't think it's low enough. Alright, I'll have to figure it out. The next shade is another, looks like it'll be paired with the Try Me color. So this is Girl Bye. Try to find a clean finger. And that'll be a good matte for that shimmer color. Yeah, that one's Girl Bye. Right here. Like back here. There's Girl Bye. Next is my favorite color. I haven't even used it yet, but I'm so excited to try it. Dirty Money. I'll look for a clean finger. Dirty Money. And that's like a greenish gold, like iridescent. Maybe I should do it. Let's do it. This is the last one on my back of my hand. So this is Dirty Money. And it just looks so like rich and opulent. This is what inspired my shirt today. This is like my rich auntie shirt. So I'm so excited for this shade right here. Dirty Money. Then underneath of Dirty Money is another tan kind of transition color. And that's Churro. I'll put Churro right here next to Dirty Money. And that's like another tan color. Then the last two, I love these last shimmer colors. So this one is a moment, and it is truly a moment. So images and pictures, it looks blue, but then once you put it on, it turns purple, which is very, very cool. So it's blue right here, and then I move it back and it looks purple. I'm digging it. And the last shade is Game Over. And that again is like another iridescent kind of shade. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Alright, and so let's begin our tutorial. Okay, so to begin this eye look, I'm going to take the color Churro and put that over my entire lid just as a foundation color, something for us to build upon. And Churro is the lighter tan shade out of the bunch. And I'm using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and just applying that shade all over my lid. Alright, and then once I feel that I have applied enough, then I'm going to go ahead and take the darker shade, darker brown, and that is Cheens. And I'm going to still use the same deluxe crease brush. I'm just going to put that in my crease and then slowly begin to work it towards the inner part of my eye. Alright, and as you see, that shade has a lot of pigment on it, so I don't want to add too much, but just be very light-handed when you're applying the darker shades in this palette. So now that I've applied my darker brown Cheens, I'm going to go ahead and then take my favoriteest shade, and that is Dirty Money. But before we do that, let's apply some concealer, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So I'm just going to take that into the inner corner of my eye and take it to the middle of my lid. And then once it dries down, I'm going to use a Real Techniques concealer brush just to pat it down into place. Okay, and once that I think that is dried down enough, because I don't want the concealer to still be wet and then put eyeshadow on top of it. It'll mess with the consistency and the look won't turn out the way that we've intended. So after the concealer's done, I'm going to go ahead and take Dirty Money. And so I started applying Dirty Money with the brush. And although it is a beautiful shade, I feel like the brush was holding it back from its full potential. So I'm going to switch to my finger, and then that's when we really see more of the shimmer come out of Dirty Money. And we're going to take that just right on top of that where that concealer was, and then into our inner corner, and then a little towards the back as well. Back towards our crease. Alright, so then I'm going to take the darker shade, and that is Game Over, and I'm just going to apply that kind of where the crease and where Dirty Money meet. Alright, and now that our crease is looking dark and our lid is looking sparkly thanks to Dirty Money, I'm just going to make sure that's all blended together. I'm just making sure it's even. I think I need to apply more Dirty Money to a little higher towards my brow, so I'm just going to go with the brush to make it a little bit neater. Alright, and now that I'm done with my shadow, I'm going to go ahead and pop on my lashes and do some liner, and I will see you guys the rest of the video. Okay, so I'm almost done with the eyes. I'm going to go back into my inner quarter and my brow bone and highlight with this beautiful shade, Just a Kiss. So I'm just going to give that a little dab and go back and add some sparkle and brighten that area up. And then right under my brow bone. Okay, so now that our eyes are done and I've popped on my lashes, let's go ahead and get this lip gloss poppin'. So this is the shade Over the Top, and it is a gloss that has gold flakes in it. So you can obviously put it on top of any liquid lipstick, matte lipstick, just any kind of thing really. But for the purpose of this video and just showing you in its rawest state, I'm just going to apply it onto my bare lips. And it's this. I love this, like these gold, rose gold accents. Love it, love it. Over the top. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. It tastes good too. Uh-oh. Tastes like cherries. I like it. It's actually really pretty by itself. What do you guys think? Wow, this is really, really bright. I like this. I like it, I like it. I just want to keep like layering it on. I love it so much. Yeah, let's really show that gold. Can you see it? The only downfall, which this is gonna bother me, but I really like this shade. Like when I go to rub my lips together, I can feel the gold flakes. It feels like I'm being dramatic now, but like a Crunch bar, like on the back of the candy bar, you can feel the little bumps in it. This is, let me put in a better metaphor. Like when you're washing your face, your exfoliator, you feel the little beads in it. That's what this feels like. I think I can live with it though. Yeah, the shade is so nice. Yeah, I can definitely live with that though. I like it, I like it. Okay, so my overall review, even though I only did get 2 things out of the collection because hashtag your girl's broke. But the 2 items that I did get, I really do love. This palette has so many different color options that you can go with. Like off rip, you can see like a beautiful like maroon, not maroon, like peach burgundy look with like a shimmer to match, or you have like a brown with this champagne color to go. Like that's a couple looks right there. So I really do love the palette. I love that it has a mirror. Again, I mean, a lot of palettes, they have the names on the back. I would really prefer it to have it in the front just for like reviewing purposes, but I mean, that's not too big of a deal. I can just flip it over. But I love the whole aesthetic, the rose gold. I love it. So I believe the palette, let me look this up. I should have had this up. The palette is $55, I want to say. And then the lip gloss was $18. Let me make sure. Let me get these prices correct. So, okay, so the palette, yes, was $55, and then over the top, 17, excuse me. Yeah, so for me personally, I've never spent $55 or anything above $42 for a palette. I'm just thinking like all of Anastasia's are like $52. Morphe's is like in the 20s or 30s. So yeah, I've never spent more than like $45 on a palette. Yes, I think this is worth it. And it is like really, I mean, you can get even some winter looks in here too. So it's not just specifically for, you know, vacation time or summer. So no, you can definitely get your money's worth. This was new for me. I was like, oh, 55 is a little steep. But for Desi and Katy, we can do it. So let me just make sure. So I know some people care about the ounces and all that stuff. So, okay, here it is, ingredients and stuff. Oh, maybe not. And I don't know where I put the box. Well, I don't know. Oh, it should be on the back. There it is. So this palette is 10, obviously 10 shadows and then 0.07 ounces in each. I'm not sure what the average price of each 0.0 ounce is. I don't know how that works. But I know some people do care about that as for tracking purposes, just to see like the ratio to dollar is. And then your lip gloss right here, that is a whole 0.14 ounces. Yeah, 0.14 ounces or 4 grams. If you guys are technical and care about that stuff. But yeah, overall, I really do love this palette. And I love the gloss too. I wish I ordered more from the palette. Maybe when it comes to Ulta, I can go into stores and see everything there, such as like the other gloss. There were lipsticks too, and then the highlighter palette I really wanted to look at. Anything else with this palette? I think that was it. I am definitely gonna be pushing out some more looks with that palette. It's just too beautiful not to. I'm so excited for, what's that bluish purple color? It's A Moment, right? This one right here, because it looks blue and purple. You see that? So that I'm excited to try. So if you guys liked this video, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. Any other feedback, comments, complaints, concerns, your 3 C's. If you guys have anything just to leave in the comment section, please leave it down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.